Hey you, it's Elle. It's the end of the month, so you know what that means. It's the time where we sit down, have a little chit chat, have a little talk with each other, and share everything that's been going on in the past month. So sit down, get comfortable, pour your little something to drink, and let's chit chat. So I'm Elle. I'm joined today by my faithful companion, Charlie, in the back there. He's currently grooming himself. We'll have him back later at the end. But yes, it's time to talk about our month in review. How was your May? Did you have a good May? Did it fly by? I think like all bloggers, like it's the law that we have to talk about how our month flew by. You know, it did. Tell me how your May was. I've got water in here. This is from Starbucks, in case you're wondering. My May was a mixed bag of emotions, and I'm going to be straight up and honest and do some real talk with y'all. I was absolutely dreading this month because it's 2 months since my daddy died, and it's also his birthday. So it was kind of like the first event, and a really big one, his birthday, that he hasn't been here. So I was dreading it, but we ended up having a really nice time. We decided to celebrate his birthday on what would have been his 60th birthday. We got the family together. It was wonderful. We went down to the Swanee River, where he had told many people for years those were his final wishes, so it wasn't a surprise or anything. This is where he wanted to be because he loved to hunt arrowheads. So we went down there to the Swanee River. It was beautiful. We had a beautiful ceremony and everything, and I can absolutely see why he loved it. It is awesome. Then the end of the month was great because I just came back, like just last night. I have stuff everywhere, but I came back just last night from the beach. I take a beach every year with my friends. We've done this for years. We get together and it's awesome. So Florida, Alabama, different areas, everybody's there. And it was great. But I feel like it's a hot mess because I have stuff everywhere, and that leads me to what I wanted to talk about today, which was my Just a Little Something challenge. If you've been following this, you know this is my 5th month of doing it. Every month I do a little challenge. I encourage you to play along by doing the hashtag below, just a little something. And I like to see what your results were. You don't have to do the same challenges I do. So for 1 month, I wanted to really work on choosing happiness. Because for me, I don't want to suppress my feelings of grief or whatever, you know, that I'm going through right now. I want to make sure that I fully experience them. But I don't want to sit there and wallow in it, because I can easily be that person that just shuts everybody off, stays in the house, and just stays on the computer and sad. And I don't want to do that. So I wanted to really focus this month. So for June, I want to focus on clearing out the clutter. And I don't mean just physically, I'm talking mentally as well. I've got bags of clothes that I need to take to the Goodwill. I've got drawers and cabinets I need to clear out. So I'm going to work on doing that for this month. I'm going to clear out people mentally, clear out the clutter from them, that they don't need to take up space in my head anymore. And I've been really sensitive, I know, to what people have said and things like that. And it's because I figure if they were going to prove their worth to me in our friendship or whatever, they would have proven it when my daddy passed away, when I needed them the most. And it's time to just let them go. So I'm clearing out the clutter. Goodbye. I'll let you know at the end of the month. But if you would like to play along, and whatever goal you would like to do, just make sure to hashtag it JALS, just a little something. You don't have to choose a big goal like I am. You could choose just something little. But I will be sharing some other items that I have loved for the month. So 2 of these were sent to me. 1 of these I purchased myself. You're going to love all of them. So let me put down my water, one last sip, and let's get into it. And I'm sharing with you one of my favorite items, and these have hair in them to prove how much I love them. But these are from Sometimes I let it air dry. Sometimes I love to use a blowout brush, and these are some ones that are great for that. I like it because they're square shaped, so you can help with curls or you can help get waves out of it. And they come in 3 different sizes. So we've got the largest one that I use. This is the one I use the most often. And then we have this one, which I will use for like the sections closest to my face. You can see the layers there. And I also have this smaller one, which I will use also for the front layers of my face. And I'll leave some information down below if you are interested in them. They don't know I'm mentioning this. I just thought, you know, I get asked all the time, how do you do a blowout? What do you got? I've got a video for that, and I thought you might want to check these out. So item is from Colleen Rothschild, and if you've heard about her on the blogosphere, it's for good reason. I wouldn't mention something to you that was crap. This is amazing stuff. So the first thing I have is a radiant cleansing balm, and it's balm like not waxy, but kind of thick. You put it on your dry skin, you have a hot cloth you leave on there, you wipe it off, your skin is so clean. It is amazing, and I like it because you can see it, a little bit of it right there. Next, you have the dual enzyme polish. This says AHA in it. It's got your peptides, all that good stuff. You put this and leave it on, so it's kind of like a scrub, but you can see the consistency there. You can see it right there. You put this on and your skin feels amazing and smooth afterward. And is this age renewal serum. So you know it helps with the 6 signs of aging. I'm reading from the back so I don't miss anything. Texture, dehydration, elasticity, fine lines, radiance, and tone. So the more you use this, the better your skin will be. So I put this on before I apply any moisturizer. I put it on in the morning, at night. And y'all know I wouldn't recommend anything to you that I personally didn't use myself, would not recommend to my family, and I love it. So be sure to check out her line if you haven't. LC's approved. The next item is from a blogger. This is from Larabee from the idodeclare.blogspot.com. idodeclareblog.blogspot.com. This is the Maxasorb Melatonin Cream. I'm a notorious anti-sleeper. It's been a lot better thanks to this. So again, I get no money or commission out of any of these things. I just saw this on her blog and bought it. So it's just a cream with melatonin in it. I just put a little handful on, rub it on, and it helps me to sleep. Is it a placebo effect? Who knows? I know that it has worked for me every single time that I've used it. The last time I did an Instagram post on this that's really personal, but my dad used to always wear these, I call them bowler shirts, like he would wear bowling because of the cut of them. It reminds me a little bit of what Pacey in Dawson's Creek wore. That's so random, but he always wore, they weren't Hawaiian shirts because they weren't cut like a Hawaiian safari type shirt, but he always wore them and they had like the tropical prints on them. So after he passed away, his kids and for the grandkids, we picked out shirts and we had them made into pillows. So a lady in Blackshear, Georgia made this. If you want the information, I can give it to you, but essentially it's just a pillow made out of one of his shirts, and it says, "This is a shirt I used to wear. Give it a hug and know that I'm there. Love, Daddy." So it's really sweet. I know that probably sounds crazy to you, but it's just been a comfort to me to know that even though he's not here, I still know he's here. I still feel that he's here, and it's nice to have this. So here's the pillow, just a close-up of it, and it's just sweet. I thought it was sweet. I'm going to actually be talking about him more on Father's Day next month. I always debate on how much I should share because, you know, some people are like, oh, we're tired of hearing about your life, and then there are some people that I think want to know about it. So I'll be talking a bit more about him next month's video. My post of the month would be my video collab that I did with Ada on my MAC lipstick collection. I'm wearing one today from Rocky Horror. It's an amplified one, and I cannot remember which one. So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about with you guys. Got a sleepy pup here. He just got back from being boarded for a week, so like I said before, he's really sleepy. But I hope you guys have a great day, that the rest of your May is wonderful.